right, I got my new Rollerblade Nomad Liners in the mail. And I quickly realized, as I suspected after watching some reviews, that my toes and my forefoot area are way too wide and tall for the stock setup with the ankle part and the stock footbed. So I pulled out the stock footbed, gave myself the finished one I have, and I removed the little ankle pad that pushes it forward. Once I did that and got rid of the laces underneath, it actually fits really well. I imagine once I get this thing fully packed in, I'll be able to put the stock footbed back in, or a different footbed that has more volume. But it was just making it a little bit too tight. And I knew if it was tight when I first put it on, then once my foot swells up, it's gonna be even worse. But once I replaced the footbed with a thin one, completely transformed how it felt. So, I'm at the DIY with my SLs and the angle soles, and this place is fucking filthy all of a sudden. It was always bad, always had a lot of glass and like little rocks, but it's awful now. Probably because it's in the middle of the winter, and the people who skate here often probably aren't skating here as often, so it's not like periodically being wiped up by whoever's there. Like, I just spent 10 minutes walking around kicking as much stuff away from the run up and roll away as I could. There was even some broken glass right against the ledge, so that's not fun. I am excited to see how these bone ceramic bearings perform on the SLs, because the SLs is by far my slowest setup. Definitely feels the most mushy. There's so many parts that make up the SL, and it has that big heel pad in the back that's actually kind of soft, so you sink into it a lot and lose a lot of your power transfer. So there's a lot of things working against you in the SL. But man, in this setup, the Nomad liners feel good to put on. But I brought my fifth elements just in case. Change the camera angle, get some wax on this thing, and we'll get after it. And a little bit more time skating around just to try to get my liners warmed up. Well, I am getting a little bit of heel raise. Maybe I should have brought that ankle pad. It felt too tight at first, but now my ankle's lifting a little bit. All right, let's get after it. Oh, that feel when not jump. That's a sticky nightmare. Some wax on that thing. I feel like I should have left my liners laced up all the way. Just gotta push through, lean over. Nice. Oh my. All right, 3 more for a good sole, and we're moving on, doing all that trick that we can do on Inline. Oh no, my toes are already starting to hurt quite a bit. On top of it. Oh my god. I missed the front foot. These bearings definitely carry tons of speed. It's so nice. I only got to take a couple pushes. Whew. What else looks good from this angle? Me too. Let's go sole to backside unity. We gotta start mixing up the order of the tricks, and too much of a habit. All right, we got this one. I'll get a little bit more on top of it. All right, 3 more attempts at getting a good one. We'll get a nice one. I don't like the way I locked into the sole. I earned another attempt. I can feel it manifesting. Oh, it could have been bad. All right, we're gonna take the one we got. My toes are killing me. This doesn't feel like the type of pain that's gonna break out or break in. All right, let's do some more else. Wax on this thing. I noticed that my Royales stick a lot more because the groove has so much more surface area. And this thing is also just slow. I'm still on the 3D printed slider, so when I get the premium ones, it'll be a lot better. All right, 3 more Royales. All right, let's try to get really low. 3 attempts at getting really low, and then we're moving on. I lean over too much. All right, that was 3 attempts. I'm gonna try to lock in my P-Star instead of doing sidewalks. I can only give this a couple attempts, otherwise I'm gonna destroy my 3D printed slider on the left side. All right, 3 more. Oh man, jump too close. All right, let's get a nice 5. All right, 3 more attempts to get a nice one, and we're moving on. I didn't jump correctly. Tried to jump forward for some reason. Oh, fuck. We earned another one. My hand straight up. All right, nice little top acid. All right, 3 more attempts at a good one. We're moving on to the next trick. Oh my God, I just missed. I feel like I'm losing some responsiveness when I'm jumping. Ah, fuck me. Oh, I can't even feel my right foot. It hurts so much. It just feels like a fireball attached to my ankle. Oh my God, I got stuck right at the end. I am uniquely tired today. Plus my feet being asleep. Not a good combination. Although these liners are mostly going to be for my Omni V2s or my Rollerblade blanks. Specifically the Rollerblade blanks. It should fit better. But we'll see. I got a million liners. I will find the fit that works for me. Once my feet fall asleep, it's tough to do switch-ups. Oh my God. I didn't get my foot high enough. That never happens. A little bit too sticky. I'm losing a lot of speed when I push down to jump. That's one. Alright, I'm taking that one. I want to do P-Star to switch top acid. Oh my God, I don't know about that one. Oh, there we go. Oh, so sticky. Alright, 3 more attempts. Can't get low on the P-Star, otherwise I can't get into the top acid position. I accidentally went to tabernacle. My right foot literally feels like it's a ball. That's how swollen and painful it is. Oh, I don't think I got a good Mizu. Give myself 3 shots at a nice Mizu and then we're going home. I think I've skated 4 days in a row now. I'm trying to skate less, which sounds weird, but for about 6 months, I was averaging 6 days a week. Oh, I don't like the way I landed. I gotta give my backside torque a few more tries. 3 attempts, then we're actually going home. This camera angle a lot of the times covers the foot. I gotta bring the left foot up. All right, that's it. I told myself 3 attempts. Gotta listen to our body. All right, so first impression on the Nomad liners. My feet are in excruciatingly painful state right now. They are both asleep, full of pressure points. They hurt all over. Besides my arches feel fine. But everything from like the midway point of my foot to the tip of my toes is either in pain or asleep right now. And that's with a paper thin insole that I replaced the stock insole. And I took out the ankle pad to give my foot more room. I don't think these liners are gonna work in the SLs. They definitely don't work in the Fifth Elements. They definitely don't work in my factions because I need to use an insole in the factions to protect from the carbon shock. So I'm really hoping that these will work in my Rollerblade blanks or my Omni V2s. I'm definitely putting my Intuition premium liners back in here. They were feeling really, really good last time I used them. Besides the pressure point I had because of a piece of plastic sticking out in the shell, I actually shaved that down. It's supposed to snow tomorrow and we've got a lot of rain in the future, so give my body a little bit of time to rest. We've been going really hard lately, making a lot of progress. One of the next big goals is to get the rest of our topside tricks on angle iron and learn how to skate mini ramp. I keep putting it off, but I feel like I need a coach. I need to skate with somebody who's good at skating mini and just have them force me to do it. With that being said, enjoy the recap. I will see you guys next time. Peace.